hope you're doing well. Today, we're going to be talking about movement games. A term I don't like that perfectly describes games that are pretty much entirely centered around movement and precision. Ghost Runner, Severed Steel, and Mullet Mad Jack are only a handful of examples when it comes to referencing this genre. These three are some of the most engaging and replayable games I have ever touched. So what makes these games so goon-worthy, you ask? Well, you guessed it. Insanely fluid movement mechanics paired with mind-numbingly fast speeds, requiring quick and precise decision-making. One mistake can most certainly mean a restart. Now I know what you're thinking, buddy, that shit sounds annoying as fuck. But listen, the fast-paced nature of these games means that the devs expect for you to, well actually, they intend for you to die. Each restart isn't meant to punish you. In fact, restarts are meant to help you iron out the wrinkles in your gameplay while holding your momentum from the previous run, keeping you fully immersed.
Bro, what the hell is this kid yapping about, dude? I'm fucking falling asleep here.
Okay, listen, alright. Basically, these games create the perfect just get good simulators because you literally watch yourself master the game mechanics every time you die. I mean, maybe it's due to my ADHD monkey brain or just experience with gaming as a whole, but I find that I get way better at these types of games faster than any other genre. Well, not to mention that, surfing around levels in an absolute perfect grace, massacring everything while taking minimal damage releases an insane amount of feel-good chemicals to my brain. So much so I feel what must be how a child feels when their first TikTok gets over 10,000 views.
Oh, 2 times! 3 times!
Okay, do me a favor, let's just pretend that this doesn't look like the drawing of a schizophrenic 5th grader for a sec, and allow us to imagine this scenario. Spider-Man runs along this path, web-zips past this ledge doing a backflip with his upwards momentum, and lands on top of this platform. Pretty cool scene, right? Now, if you wanted to recreate said scenario, you'd probably have to animate it. And, well, as you can tell by the quality of this animation,
Ain't nobody got time for that!
that's also neglecting the fact that animating frame by frame is nowhere near as satisfying as doing it in real time. Now cue Echo Point Nova. Okay, alright, sure, right? I definitely could have executed that better in hindsight, and I definitely would have snapped my neck on the platform. But this was only after my first hour of playing. I was doing what felt right in the moment and reacted to my surroundings. I mean, you literally cannot do anything like this in any other video game. I'd also like to point out that I had no idea that this guy was even here. It wasn't until after I was mid-backflip that I was even alerted of his presence. Sure, in other games you might be able to grapple and land on top of the platform, but unless you heard the guy on the other platform, your back is wide open. And let's just say you did hear him. You would have to first land, then 180, then finally shoot him. I cannot express enough just how freeing being able to do shit like this feels. I mean, just imagine what some crazy cracked out Fortnite kid could pull off after 100 hours of playtime. And as one of the many Spider-Man nerds out there passionate about having creative expression in our games, it's mechanics like this that make me forget to pull out. I mean, God, this game just has a creative skill sky, dude. The possibilities are just boundless. And just when you think this game is absolutely perfect, you realize it's open world, riddled with secrets, has multiplayer, and since it was made by the devs responsible for Severed Steel, it has a map creator, and will definitely feature workshop support later on. Well, don't quote me on that, but I'm like 97% sure I will. I kind of hope that these devs just like stay indie, well, with the exception of having a AAA budget, because indie developers are really the only innovators single-handedly keeping this industry alive. Honestly, I can sit here all day glazing this game and the devs, but in attempts to not sacrifice too much of my soul, I'm just gonna shut up now and let some clips fly. Just in case you didn't get the memo, this is the best movement game I've ever played, and you need to go buy it now in order to experience it for yourself. Also, get copies for your friends, because this game gets pretty damn hard and you're gonna want the extra back support. Plus, it's only 25 bucks. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I hope that you've derived some useful information from this segment. And if you did, or just like the sound of my voice, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. My name's Kay, and don't worry, everything is going to be okay.
Alright, bro, I didn't know I was playing Gundam! Who's calling me? I can't answer the phone! What the fuck is that? I'm fighting Metal Gear, bro? So, the thing about this game is, it's Sky Island galore, alright? It's Tears of the Kingdom without the actual fucking ground. Literally, every area that's on screen is an actual place. There is nothing here that you can't get to. In order to make getting your way around this boundless fucking void a bit easier, I mean, not only can you rack up mass speed, you have a fucking grapple hook, and you can rocket jump, you can grapple onto the clouds.